Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy, and I'm so glad you're here. Today, we are going to do a collective love reading. We're going to see what Spirit has for you. If this resonates for you, take it, and leave whatever doesn't resonate for somebody else. But know that this is a collective reading, and it is timeless. So whenever you are seeing this, if it resonates for you, it is for you. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and pull in the collective love energy. What do they need to know? What does my friend watching this reading need to know about love right now? As they are seeing this reading, what is the message for you from Spirit? I would love for you to join my community on YouTube here by hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already and you like my style of reading. Thank you so much. For those of you who have, I appreciate you all. All right, Spirit, what is the message for my friend watching? What is their overall energy and love at this time? Show me the energy surrounding them in love right now. The energy surrounding them in love right now. All right. Show me the energy surrounding them in love right now. I'm getting a very specific message here. I want to get some more energy before I start talking. I'm getting something very specific here for someone. Okay. Whoa. All right, so I am getting a very specific energy here. Somebody So I feel like somebody is not paying attention to some red flags. I have pay attention to the red flags. You're getting signals of what you don't want. Okay? So I want to tell you what I tell my private clients when this comes up. I feel like there is a need. First of all, I feel like you're in separation from somebody and you're hoping for a reconciliation. And what's happening here, what I'm feeling is that this person that you are attaching to, this person that you are holding on to, I feel like now, take this if it resonates because this is for somebody very specific, okay? This person that you're attaching to, take a look at the red flags. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. You have some signs that are cautioning you about this. I feel like this person that you're holding on to is a karmic from your past. And what's happening in this situation, remember, take it if it resonates. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate, okay? But if you are seeing in your experience with this person, either they've blocked you because there's separation here. So either they've blocked you, they've walked out of your life, or they're just not talking, or it's like something is not working. Pay attention to those signs that are coming up in your heart, those thoughts that you're thinking in your heart that is saying, this is not what I want. Because I am seeing this energy of signs telling you this is not really what you want. So what I tell my private clients in situations like this, what I want you to do is I want you to get a piece of paper or a journal. And I want you to write down everything that your heart truly wants. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, maybe light a candle, create a space of meditation and just really sitting with your heart. Drop into your heart, close your eyes, and ask yourself, what do I want in love? If I could have anything that what does my most beautiful soulmate love look like? And I don't mean who does it look like. I mean, what does it look like on the inside? What do you picture when you think of your perfect relationship? Not who. There's somebody who here. I'll get to that in a second. But your heart is telling you it wants more. So what is it that your heart is telling you? I want this, if I could have my most perfect relationship, it would feel safe. It would feel secure. We would trust each other. He or she would only have eyes for me. We would only have eyes for each other. What does it look like to you? Not who, but what. And then, what does the communication look like? How do you want them to communicate with you? How do you want them to treat you? How do you want them to talk to you? How do you want to spend a typical day with them? What does a typical day look like? And how do they treat you? And I also want you to add their integrity, their morals, their standards. What kind of that perfect person in your mind, not this person, but that perfect love in your mind, in your heart, what kind of integrity does that partner have? What kind of morals and standards does this person have? Because you want to align your energy with theirs. And if they have crappy morals and standards and no integrity, then why would you want to align with that, right? So you want to know what their morals, their standards, their integrity, what is that? What does that look like? How do they treat their family? How do they treat their friends? I want you to write all of that down. And then I want you to sit with that, and I want you to picture a perfect day in that scenario. How does that feel? To be chosen, to be valued, to have their eyes only on you, to feel safe and secure. How does that feel? Okay. Then I want you to think about this person that has you in separation, that you're holding on to, and you're wanting to reconcile with. And this separation could even be feeling separated, even though you're in the same home. Maybe you feel alone. This separation could be like emotional separation. This could be literal separation. This could be a breakup. Take it how it fits for you. And I want you to think about their integrity, their morals, their standards, how they talk to you, how they treated you. And does that line up? Sit with yourself and know that you do not have to tell anyone but yourself. Does this person align with what you want? Because my message here that I'm getting from the cards is that there is a resounding no. The signs are telling you you deserve better. So the question that you should be asking yourself is, why do I want something that is treating me like this? Why do I want to align with somebody who does not treat me the way I want to be treated? You feel like you don't deserve it somehow. But your cards are saying, make a choice. It is time for you to make a choice so that what you do want comes to you now. Listen to the signs. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart. Don't hang on to what is not working. Don't hang on to something that doesn't feed your soul. Don't hang on to something that makes you feel unworthy and undeserving. Because you have something on the other side of this that is absolutely better for you. It is what you want. Your cards are telling you there's somebody else. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You're expecting this person. This is your usual type and expectation. There's something better. Here's finances and career. So this could be a message specifically for you to focus on what is in front of you right now, and that may be your finances and your career. Also, as a secondary message, when we are tied up with a karmic situation, it always affects our finances. So if you are finding yourself struggling in your finances, if you are finding yourself at a loss, having things, losing things in your life that's attached to your finances, maybe losing a job, maybe losing a home, everything feeling like it's crumbling around you, this is a good sign that who you're attached to is the wrong one. It's a karmic, most likely, from the past. It's a karmic cycle that needs to close so that you can actually have the love and the life that you truly, truly, truly deserve and you want. So this is a big sign for you. If you notice that your finances and, your finances are taking a hit and everything seems to be falling apart, this is a big giant red flag for you to wake up and see Spirit is trying to shine a light on this situation so that you will let go and let what is right for you come in. And I can hear you crying out and asking God, the universe, source, Spirit, why are you letting this happen to me? I'm hearing these words, and I want to know if you care to share in the comments below who this is that I'm hearing. Why are you letting this happen to me? Why can't we just be happy? When is this person going to come back and make me happy? First of all, if this person comes back, I don't think they're going to make you happy. Second of all, you are in charge of making you happy. Putting your happiness on someone else, putting someone else on a pedestal above you, and allowing mistreatment, this person does not align with you. So I know they're not treating you well. And if you are super honest with yourself, you don't have to be honest with me. You don't have to comment. You have to be honest with yourself. I know they're not treating you well, or didn't. If you're in separation, they didn't treat you well, but you're holding on because you feel like you can't get better or something like that. Spirit is saying, I love you so much that I am sending this message that came across your feed at the time that it did so that you can hear that there is something better for you. I want something better for you, but you've got to make room for it. It's not Spirit doing this to you. It's you doing this to you. You're making the choices to hang on to something that is not for you, and it is causing havoc. And if you don't let go, then Spirit will come in and disrupt things in a big way to get you to wake up. It's better if you make that choice. Trust me, I know. Okay? Been there, done that, learned this. That's why I'm here, to show you, because I have been there too. So let's see what the tarot wants to add to the situation. What do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this energy that you're showing me here, Spirit? What is the message for my friend watching? Yes, okay. So the Empress came out in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been holding on to this for a long time. You may have invested a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this connection. Either way, however it fits for you, I feel like this connection has been in your life for a long time. Or it could be a big pattern, a pattern that's been around for a long time that's closing. And this pattern is you not being in your power because you don't think you deserve it, or you don't think you deserve better. Or perhaps you are afraid to be alone. And so you're holding on to something because you're afraid that you can't get better, basically. It's time for you to step into your power. It's time for you to first call back your power. It's time for you to feed yourself that self-love and self-care and change your self-concept. Change those belief patterns that say, I am not worthy. I am not enough. I don't deserve better. And tell yourself that you do. Because Spirit is here to tell you that you are the Empress. Whether you are male or female, it doesn't matter. This energy is the energy of abundance, new beginnings, unlimited possibilities for your future, unlimited possibilities for happiness and joy and love. This energy is Venus, love, and this energy is abundance and stability. But it's also being stable within yourself. Did you see that? My light agrees. Spirit is speaking here. This is somebody who desperately needs to come into their power and call back all their power, their confidence, their courage, and understand and rebuild that self-worth. Because it's that low self-worth that is attracting what you don't want. You are manifesting, my friend. You are sending out the energy of low self-worth, low self-confidence, low self-esteem, and lack. And that's what you're receiving. You're receiving separation. You're receiving lack. And you deserve to sit on your throne as this Empress energy or Emperor energy. You deserve to sit up on that throne and receive and not chase after or not hold on to anything that doesn't give to you. But instead, receive what is for you. Receive abundance. Receive unlimited possibilities. Receive unlimited abundance and new beginnings. You've waited long enough. You've been in this long enough. It's time for you to be in your power. And stop feeding a situation that is giving you nothing. Because you deserve better. But you need to tell yourself you deserve better. Spirit can tell you this story all day long of how you deserve better, but the only way you're going to see it is if you make that choice to believe that there is something better. Leave the situation behind you. Take this Ace of Wands and go in a new direction. Think about all the things that you want to do, all the things that you are worthy of, all the things that you desire, and all the love that is in your heart that you truly, truly want to receive. Because there is something new here, I'm sure, is going to come out in a second, because it's right here. There's something new for you. And this card says, make this choice so that it comes to you now. It wants to come in for you. It wants to come in for you. You got to know your worth. My Queen of Pentacles, she's just like the Empress. She talks about your worth. I've also got the High Priestess here. Your intuition has been telling you this for a long time. Your intuition has been telling you that this person is not to be trusted. This person is part of the past. This person is part of an old painful cycle that you are moving away from. You cannot make this stuff up. They stress you out. They put you in your head and they make you feel bad. What do you need to know? It's time to end this story. It's time to end this story. It's time to change your thinking. You deserve better. You are worthy of better. It's time to go within and listen to these words on the inside of you, your heart. This Hermit energy is single, and it's talking about the light within you. This is sitting with your heart, listening to your heart, and hearing what it is that your heart truly wants in a love situation. Taking the time to listen. And then when you listen, you put up a boundary and you decide, I am no longer accepting less. And if this person does not align with my truth, my boundaries, my integrity, my standards, and my requirements for love, from here on out, I'm not saying yes to this person. I'm saying yes to me. Here's the Queen of Pentacles again. Your worth. Your worth, your worth, your worth, my friend. Your worth, your worth, your worth. It's time for you to come into a place of self-worth. Yep. It's time for you to come into a place of owning your worth. Right now, you're all in your head and you're tied up. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck. I have a feeling that whatever this separation is, I feel like Spirit came in and separated them. And you're looking at it as, you know, and it could be emotionally, a separation emotionally. Maybe you're not in separation with them, but you're feeling the separation or the distance emotionally. And it's got you just all up in your head, which I get. I so understand that. But what you're not seeing is the reality. Your mind is telling you something that's not real. See how she's looking in the mirror and she's seeing herself like this? She's not actually like that. She's in her power. And she's seeing herself all tied up, and she's seeing herself less than. She is literally making herself stuck, because she cannot open her eyes and see the truth says that this person is not for you. This person is not for you. This person, this connection is toxic. And it's got you, it's controlling you. It's controlling your mind. It's controlling everything you do like a puppet. It's time to snip yourself free. Let go of the toxic energy so that you can make room for what is coming. And I've got it right here. I'll get to it in a second. I really need you to change your thinking, and I really need you to drop into your heart, and I really need you to sit with what is in your heart, what your heart is saying. And you may think that what you can imagine, what your heart is saying, might be too good to be true. Your mind might be telling you, oh, that'll never happen. You're not good enough for that. Those are the thoughts that when you are aware of the thoughts that come up, you are aware of what needs to change. If your mind is telling you what you want is not even possible, you need to change that story by telling yourself a new thought and telling that thought over and over and over and over, and until it goes in and it creates this belief that says, I am worthy of better. It is not too far out of my reach. It is not impossible, because I'm worthy of unlimited. Because the Empress is sitting right there saying you are worthy of the unlimited. Unlimited love, unlimited abundance, unlimited possibilities for exactly what it is that will line up with your heart. So what is your heart telling you? If you would like to share it in the comments below, I will be in agreement with you for exactly what your heart is telling you it wants. If you will be in agreement with me to snip yourself from this very toxic connection that has got you in your head thinking all these thoughts, and you're holding on to it when it is not feeding your soul. I have you here in the heart of the spread in the moon energy of, I just can't see my way forward. I feel like you were brought to this reading right now because we do have a full moon this week. And it is shining a light on something that will change your life if you listen and you do it. Because we can listen, but if we don't do it, if we don't take the action steps, nothing will change. Do you want to continue going on another? You know, we've got the 7 of Pentacles over here. It could have been 7 years that you've been holding on to this. Do you want to waste another 7 years, 7 months? Could even be longer than 7 years. Do you want to waste any more time? Even another 7 days on this toxic energy. And it affects your finances. Do you want to lose any more? Do you want your finances to be affected anymore? Because they will if you don't let go. What you can't see is what is on the other side. What is on the other side of letting go of this is a divine union that is perfect for you. This one, not perfect for you. And all of the discomfort that you're feeling are the signs and your intuition telling you there is something not right here. I'm not happy, but I'm going to hold on hoping that someday I will be. No, Spirit wants you to be happy now. So in order for you to achieve this, you've got to let go, and you've got to give yourself time to heal. But look at what is on the other side. I've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. This person is your person. It's exactly like you. Whether you're a fire sign or not, it doesn't matter. Whether you are male or female, it doesn't matter. The person on the other side of this that Spirit has for you, this divine alignment, is somebody who fits perfectly with you. These two are a divine couple. This one is the energy that you, well, both of them are the energy that you need to embody. That is strength and confidence. Knowing your worth, knowing that what you bring to the table is exactly what this person needs. Knowing that you are worthy and deserving of the love that you require. Your heart is telling you it requires this. Knowing that you are confident and sure of yourself. And if you are not, now you know what you need to work on. And it is as simple as changing your story. Changing the story that you tell yourself. Yes, it takes a lot of work. I'm not saying it happens overnight. I'm saying you take the steps to build your confidence, build your self-worth, build your value. Come into this place of confidence and being who you are meant to be. Both of these are somebody who shines in their most authentic way. You, I feel like, have been shriveled back, letting somebody else shine and control you. You've put someone else on a pedestal because you just wanted to be loved. Now it's time for you to rise up and be on that pedestal and shine in whatever way is authentic to you. And that, my friend, is attracting in the one that matches you. And this is exactly what Spirit has for you. This is exactly why you're being shown this message. You have the Strength card here that says the exact same thing. Step into your confidence. Step into your courage. Find the courage to cut this. And find the courage to go within and ask yourself, what does my most authentic self want? What does my heart want? I'm guaranteeing you, your heart wants this. And it is coming in on the other side of this, okay? It is being driven by the universe. It is a very spiritual, very important, very magical connection. It's very magical. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I call this my soulmate. This is a soulmate energy. This is success. This is unexpected. This is fast movement. But it's very successful and it's very soulmate. It's very divine. It's very fated for you. It's going to require for you to step into your confidence and shine your light in your most authentic way and trust the universe, because the universe is bringing it right to you. But you've got to let go. You've got to make the choice to let go. We have to let go in order to make room. We can't just expect it to come in and we bounce from this one to that one. No, it doesn't work that way, especially with a divine union. It doesn't work that way. It requires for you to cut the tie, let go, build your self-worth, and get in alignment with what is coming in. You cannot bring something else in when you're filled with the old. These energies are telling me you are filled with the old, and you can't see the new until you cut that tie and set yourself free and make the choice that you want better for yourself. And then Spirit says, okay, here it comes. You've got to, remember this one came out in reverse. You've got to call back your power, step into that power. We've got to become who we want to be. We've got to become who we are in that future version of ourselves that can receive this love. This person can receive this love. But you're in reverse, so we need to work on your self-worth to know, and your worthiness, your value, and what you bring to the table, and know that with full certainty that it's coming in. That is full trust. That is full confidence. And that is just expecting it to come in. And when you can do that and you can let go of what doesn't work and leave that in the past, then it is all systems go. But the more you choose, you push this away. So just be mindful of that, okay? Let's get you some messages, some love messages, either from this incoming person or spirit, whatever you need to know. Okay, this is a big red flag. The person that you're holding on to, you might have had a very passionate affair. Maybe why you're holding on to it is because that connection is so strong sexually. This is always an indication of a karmic. That's not to say that you will not enjoy chemistry and passion in your new situation. Not at all. But if this one was only good when it was sexual, or if it's only sexual and they haven't wanted to take it any farther, it's a good indication. These are red flags that you're probably, this is confirmation for you, because this is, confirmation of these red flags and these signs that have been coming up for you. You might have been holding on to something that was just physical, and that is a karmic. This connection is passionate, but not enduring. Your heart, I'm telling you, you're here because your heart wants enduring. Your heart wants more than just physical. You want what is fated for you, and that is trying to come in for you. At this time, lean on your friends. Lean on your friends to help you through this, to help you detach. Spend time with people who feed your soul and make you feel happy, make you feel confident, help you, give you strength to let go. You have the strength card. The universe is giving you strength in it, and sometimes it uses your support system. Your friends around you, your family around you, giving you strength to, you're going to have to detox, because this is an addiction. This energy that you've been with, it's an addiction. So it's like you're going to need to detox, and you're going to need a strong support system to help you to let go and detox. And then I have a friendship here so I feel like the person that wants to come in is already in your life. I have time alone in nature will help you recharge. Yeah, see, you need to let go of this. And that hermit energy is alone. Being alone, listening to your heart. Maybe you want to take a retreat. Maybe you want to go hang out in nature and just really listen to what your heart is saying. Because you will see that this is all confirmations of what you've already been feeling. And I have longing. Somebody is secretly yearning for you. See, I do have somebody in your field who is wanting this with you. They are just being held back while you take care of this. Yeah, look at that. It's your person. The one coming in is your person. The actual person. Don't you know? Spirit knows what will make you happy better than you do. This one you're holding on to, not making you happy. Why not open to the possibilities of something beyond your imagination of what would make you happy? This is a connection that is beyond. This is a divine counterpart. This is beyond. It's beyond anything you've experienced before. It will blow your mind. It's going to go slow. You're going to get to know each other. You've got to detach from this first. I want one more card to close out this reading, Spirit. Thank you for this amazing reading for my friend watching this. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this amazing reading. For the one watching this, self-love, self-care, this is what is needed for you right now. Rebuild that confidence, that courage, that self-love, that self-worth, your value, because you are full of value, but you need to take the blinders off to be able to see it. Clear your energy field from this toxic energy that has been pulling you back, that has been pulling you down, that has been keeping you stuck in your head and telling lies to you, creating stories and beliefs in you that you don't deserve better and that you don't matter. You matter. What is on the inside of you, your light, your most authentic you matter. You matter. Do you know how I know this? Because I was this person. I was this person, and I was holding on to something for a long, long time that was toxic, and I am free. And I am experiencing this now. And I kick myself for not doing this sooner. This is how I know these things. This is how I can relate and relay this message for you. Love yourself so much that you deserve better. Give yourself that. Start where you are. Let go. And start telling yourself this new story of how you are worthy and how you matter and how you deserve love, starting with your own love for yourself. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. This is imperative. And this will shift the energy and bring in this divine counterpart. You've got to make room, and then you've got to fill that void. Those are the first steps for you to take. And then get ready, because life is about to change in a big, big way. Thank you so much for watching. This is what I have for you. I would love for you to reach out to me on Instagram. My Instagram is bringeroflight333. If you don't already have it, if you want to send me a message about this, and or comment below and let me know how this resonated for you. This was something very specific for someone very specific, and I would love to know who you are. I always want to know who you are. Please feel free to join my community here. If you like my style of reading, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button on the way out. And if you want to book your own private reading and dive in a little bit more personally, that information is below. Okay, I'm always available. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next reading.